leaving IG with no choice but to hold the high ground. The weave comes out. This will mitigate some of Arteezy's damage, but the tower, they prevent it from going down now. Holding for now. Get a couple of extra auto attacks off from that, and BurNIng prep to go in, but where's the initiation? Where's it going to come from? No darks here for 3. They may have to sack this Milarex. No, they engage, but Arteezy BKB was ready for this. BurNIng unable to focus him down during this time as the Grave will keep trying to live in the back of the fight. The Requiem, it's coming for BurNIng. He's forced back, and they leap forward. S4, can he get the job done? Almost. Monovoid on 2. BurNIng with the blitz. They're gonna get Arteezy. A complete hold for IG. They even keep the melee Rex alive, and they'll kill off the creeps. They hang on again, and it has to start getting its Secret's head now. They are going to move into position to contest the Secret, though. Have vision on 2 down in the river as IG walk in. They don't have Shadow Fiend. They're trying to force the buyback with this movement. Have to be careful not to get caught on the way out, though, as 430 gets pushed around. Is he going to BKB here? He's going to need to. He gets stunned. Now netted, held in position. BurNIng trying to clear out the creeps. Arteezy stubbornly refusing to buy back, but it's going to cost the Puppey. A Blink in, follow-up, stun from the Abyssal, and Puppey's down for the count. He does not have buyback, and into the pit they go. No Arteezy for this fight. S4 looking for a miracle Aegis steal, perhaps. He's dropping the remnants here on the high ground. They've got vision from the Sigil. It moves directly in the pit to slow this down, and Arteezy will respawn. 3 seconds. Crow could blink it with first. IG has to be ready for this. In the Shards go. Roach dropping low. BurNIng getting back at the last moment. Now the jump. Can he get it? BurNIng grabs it. The Radiant gets the kill. Everything for IG. And now the back. The clean. Destruction. IG takedown 2. Will they get Zai? Yes, they will. BurNIng again. Refusing to die. Will not be denied, and IG sees momentum. This gold graph is going straight up, and the lanes are all now headed the wrong way for Secret.
This is just some kind of horrible dream for Secret. They don't, I mean, this is hard to understand.
They did everything right.
They pushed out all the lanes, they waited for the Aegises, they waited for the item progression, they went the right builds, and I mean, all of a sudden they just can't hold anymore as IG. They set up that wall that they just couldn't penetrate anymore, and it was just on the back of great team play time and time again.
It's an 8,000 gold BurNIng anti-mage, and he's looking for melee Rex. No Glyph on the Dire side. It's still cooling down here. He'll blink out. Does take quite a bit of damage, and Kuroky goes in. There's the Winter's Curse. They're going to turn BurNIng against his own countrymen, but BurNIng stands. He'll fight through this. BKB from Arteezy forced out. Can they kill him again? Blink and Hex onto Arteezy. Follow-up stun is there, and now BurNIng leaps in. He's looking for another kill. The back! The back! But where's the follow-up to send home for Puppey? It's going to keep Arteezy alive as S4 retreats. He's a Monovoid waiting to happen. He doesn't die, but it'll cost them the Winter Wyvern. It's Secret's turn to hang on. The BurNIng illusion looking to finish off what the heroes could not. Mid lane at the river, and now cresting past it. Will they find Puppey? BurNIng's in range. Is he going to go? He has the buyback you mentioned, but he wants to fight with the team, and now they jump. It's a 2-hero stun. Quad found one up the hill. More than he expected. The back. Look for the Monovoid. BurNIng still holding it. He's not doing anything during this time. Arteezy unlocks the Requiem, but it's S4. He's trapped. He's done. IG searching for more. A missile storms in, and Arteezy playing with fire. If that one hits. He does have the Zai snowball at the ready. The creeps march on, and IG, they look to push in yet again. If they can pull this one back from beyond the grave, it's going to be a big morale blow to Secret. There's a Storm buyback. Secret baiting, waiting for it. They're going to bait out the picks, and now the buyback. An instant go, a snowball and 2. Well, Reflex there, but the defensive E-Blade keeps 430 alive. Back, no follow-up. IG still retreating. Surge back, 430. Again, back and back he goes. The call down will cover the retreat, or at least that's the plan. Zai jumping in. He looks for the shards. He doesn't get a whole lot. And now BurNIng onto Arteezy. Where's the help? He needs it now. He's slimmered. He's sent home. The saves again from Secret. Hanging on, but not good enough for the supports. They will fall. Zai, he's down for the count. Eviscerated by BurNIng once more. The core's in jeopardy here. They've got to hold against all odds. No buybacks on 3 of the Secret heroes. If Storm dies again, he's out of the game, and at that point, it's probably GG.
BurNIng's already at 7k gold. He's got a lot of.
He's got buyback. He's got boost to travel.
S4 has to be so careful. He's got his BKB up, but it's only 6 seconds. He's gonna jump in just to buy time for his team.
He's going on the supports. He makes his move on Chuan, but BurNIng's there. He's got a pistol blade. If he traps him down, it's a dieback, and it's big trouble. But Secret hang on. They bring down the Lion. They only lose a melee Rex through it all, and now bottom lane's pushing. Top lane's pushing. He's shoving in the lanes. BurNIng is going for
Dire's
high ground. There's
bottom
no
barracks
dire
are
blip.
under
They're not really in
attack.
position for this. They're leaving S4 bottom, trying to bait out a TP, but it's only a range Rex there in the top lane. That's not good
Dire's
enough.
bottom
He's going to get the
barracks
melee.
has fallen.
He cleans up the Chen creeps, cleaving
Radiant's top
everything.
barracks are under
Secret still on the
Dire's
wraparound. They're going to
bottom
find
barracks.
somebody. It's the 430 Barracopter.
Radiant's
Is that
top
enough?
barracks
Already the
has
retreat is
fallen.
being scrambled. They hack side.
Radiant's
430
middle
survives
barracks
that
are
courtesy of
under
the Ghost Scepter. Winner's Curse is there, but it's not a BurNIng. He's shredding Arteezy. He's held in place, kept alive by his golden praise, but only for now. He's dead. And don't have the buyback. Going for it is S4. He's moving on to mid. He's been taking the melee Rex during this time, just burning back. He doesn't have boots of travel. S4 stalling, dragging creeps. The pings go onto the throne. IG, forget about it. Forget about the Rex. They just won it. They won it all. IG wants to win. They won it now. Arteezy coming in. There's the ball. The send back. BurNIng's healthy. He's getting a little nervous with this Rapier blitz. He's going to back off from the precipice. It's now 2 melee Rexes on 2. Still only a 1. Or actually, sorry, it was range Rex mid. The melee Rex actually is still alive. Slight creep advantage here for IG. And they push in towards Arteezy. 430 working on the Rex. Everybody on IG is buyback. Nobody on Secret does. Balling in his S4. There's the Hex. The send back again. But what is it accomplishing? BurNIng's killing the building. This base is in shambles. It's going to go down soon. They have to make their move. And they got to make it now. He blinks away. And he works to the Rex. There's no glyph. He's for it. IG will take it. Unbelievable.
We talked about IG needing big individual performances. He didn't have Ferrari with him, but BurNIng doesn't even care as he drags them across the finish line. They go for the throne, able to get it, even picking up a Divine Rapier for the swag at the end, and you can hear the crowd just go crazy.
It feels like every team is stepping up against Secret here on the main event. We saw it from eHome, we see it again from IG. They had, by all expectations, a pretty bad group stage for this level of just individual talent and the resumes these players have. But my God, going into game 2, can you get away with not banning the BurNIng anti-mage?
Definitely not. And well, with that said, we're going to head back to the analyst. That's enough for us.
All right.